Alright, hey, what is going on, guys? This is Jigsaw from Newell Gaming, and today there was a huge-ass Black Ops 2 press release, mainly focusing on multiplayer. And, so yeah, as usual, I'm going to give you all the details, so here we go. So first off, they confirmed the 10-point class, create a class thingy, where basically you pick 10 things, each thing has a point value, say primary weapon has 3. So if you really wanted, you could just have a sidearm and like 8 or 9 perks, and it basically just gives you all the customization you want. So if you just want to run around with a pistol, have all these perks, kill someone, pick up their gun, dudes, do it. Do it. And also there's going to be a special, you can't pick 2 of the same like tier perk unless you use what's called a wild card, which takes up 1 point. So it's kind of like, if you're going to use 2 from the same tier, like sleight of hand and ghost, then you're going to have to use an extra point for that, which isn't too bad, is because you have sleight of hand and ghost, which is freaking awesome. Alright, number 2, you can now live stream from your console. They haven't released a lot of details about this. I'm almost 100% sure that it's going to have something to do with Call of Duty Elite, but that's all they said. You're going to be able to live stream directly from your console. A few new game modes that they announced. I'm sure there's more. Hardpoint, which is kind of like a King of the Hill that always moves. It's like a hot zone. And then a multi-team deathmatch, which means up to 6 teams in a deathmatch. So say it could be 3 guys on a team versus 3 other guys on a team versus 3 other guys on a team. Kind of like multi-team in Halo, if you've played Reach. Next, there's the leagues, which is also, I'm going to compare this to Halo's arena mode. Basically, you compete, and then it matches your skill level with other skill level players. So it's not just like a random search, and based on how your connection is, you get matched up with players. You actually get matched up with players who have the same skill level as you. So say you're in Gold League, and they're in Gold League, you'll be matched up with them instead of someone in Bronze League. So, they have announced a lot of maps. If you want to see those, you can click the link in the description. There's a lot of gameplay, a lot of just previews of the maps, and because you could actually play it at Gamescom, so you can check that out. They haven't really shown a lot of zombies. Like, they haven't shown any zombies, actually. So, like I said, there's mainly multiplayer. Returning is combat training. Which is awesome. New theater mode. It'll be a new improved theater mode. It will be building off of the Black Ops theater mode, not the MW3 theater mode, because MW3 theater mode sucked balls. Wager matches will be returning. Better loadout system like it was in Black Ops 1. And the emblem editor is back. Thank God they brought that back. They're getting it straight. They're back to they're level-headed. There's 10 prestiges, not crazy 25 and 55 levels. So you won't have to go all the way up to like 80, which I'm sure will be 90 in MW4. But yeah, you won't have to go all the way up. It's just 55 and 10 prestige. It's not like 20. All the weapons have been announced. They're on the page in the link in the description below. All the perks are announced. You got Flak Jacket, Ghost, Blind Eye, Hardline, and Lightweight are all in perk 1 slot. Perk 2, Hardwire, is you're immune to counter UAV and enemy EMPs. Scavenger, Cold-Blooded, you all know what this is. Cold-Blooded is resistance to targeting systems, including dual band target finder and sensor. I'm not really sure what that is, but you can go read all the weapons and attachments on this page. There's just so much info on this page that I can't possibly read it all right now. Toughness, flinch less when shot. Fast hands, swap grenades faster, use grenades and equipment faster, and safely throw back frag grenades. So it's combining everything like Quick Draw Pro, and it's also combining that with, I do not remember what it's called, but it's where it resets the timing on the frag from COD 5. Perk 3 slot, Engineer, shows enemy equipment. It's like Hacker. It delays explosive and re-roll booby trap care packages. So basically, they won't explode. You'll actually get what's inside of them. Dead Silence, move silently. They've changed that from Ninja, sad face. They've given into the peer pressure. Extreme Conditioning is now a 3rd perk. Tactical Mask, reduce effective flash, concussion, and shock charges. Awareness, enemy movements are easier to hear. Dexterity, climb ladders and mantle objects faster. Recover from melee faster and aim faster after sprinting. That's an interesting perk. That's going to be nice since you could have it in addition to Dead Silence, so that's for all of us ninjas out there. Lethal Grenades, Obviously just the grenade, frag. Semtex Combat Axe, which is a tomahawk. Claymore C4, Bouncing Betty. There we go. You could still avoid those by going to prone. All the tactical grenades, basically, you can read those for yourself, but there's a new one. It's called Black Hat PDA, which is, I think that's the thing on your arm. You can hack equipment in care package or disable enemy vehicles. One additional point can be spent on any tactical grenade to bring 2 of the same type into battle when you spawn. So basically that, I guess you only get 1, and then you could have 2 if you use that extra point. So here are the kill streaks, which are still score streaks from MW3. That's good that they adapted that. So I'm going to read them off to you here. I've noticed they all have like some odd number of points, like 325 points, so you either need like 4 kills or 3 and an assist or something like that. But it's not just even 3 kills as an RCXD, they're mixing it up. So speaking of RCXD, RCC, 325 points, remote controlled car packed with explosives. UAV, 375, shows enemies on the minimap. Hunter Killer, 400 points. Airborne drone that seeks out and destroys a nearby target. Care package, 450 points. Airdrop, a random kill score streak, as you know. Counter UAV, 475 points, which you know what that does. Guardian missile, 500 points. Missile, why did I say missile? Guardian is 500 points, and it projects some microwave fields. It's what you saw in the multiplayer trailer, and it kind of screwed those guys up. It just stuns you. The Hellstorm missile is 525 as an air-to-surface missile, which can be scattered into a cluster bomb while falling. So basically, it's like a Predator drone, which you can probably press a button while it's falling, and then it scatters into a cluster bomb, which probably makes like more explosions but less damage. This is not what I understand. Lightning Strike, 550 points. Launch a coordinated lightning strike on 3 locations. So are you God and you just call down lightning, or is it like a lightning missile and that's the code name? All it says here is Lightning Strike. So I'm assuming it's similar to the mortar, but you could have some like futuristic weather control something. I don't know. Death Machine, 600 points. Your own personal handheld minigun, which is awesome. I've always wondered, why don't they just put the Death Machine as a kill streak instead of this damn box? You have to be really, really lucky. Because I love the Death Machine, but now it's a kill streak, a point streak for 600 points. Sentry gun is 650 points. An automatic sentry gun which can be remote controlled. So basically you put this down and you have the option of controlling it. Just like it combines the 2 different types of sentry guns from MW3. Basically you have the option of it being auto, or you could aim it. It depends if you want to or not. I bet you just press a button, flip up the thing, and then you could put it down. The War Machine, similar to the Death Machine, it's 700 points, but it's a grenade launcher with rapid semi-auto firing. So you could shoot it pretty fast, but it's a grenade launcher that's 700 points. Dragonfire is the quad rotor with the LMG, that's going to be 725 points. AGR, 800 points. Airdrop, an autonomous ground robot that searches and destroys enemies and can be remote controlled. So also it's like the Claw, but I bet it's going to be a lot smaller. So it's a little thing that you can drive around. You have the option of remote controlling or just have it walk around for you, which is fucking amazing. Stealth Chopper, 850 points. Calling a stealth helicopter, which does not appear on the enemy's minimap. So basically it's like the stealth bomber, but it's a chopper. Orbital VSAT, 900 points. This is the Blackbird. It shows the enemy position and the direction of their map, and it cannot be shot down. Escort drone, 1,000 points. Get personal air support from an escort drone. It's like the, what's it called? The thing from MW3 that follows you around, the little helicopter that gives you support. The Warthog, 125 points. Jet aircraft, I cannot talk this fast, I'm sorry. Jet aircraft that provides close air support with several strafe runs. So it's going to be like the strafe run from MW3, but probably suck less. EMP systems, 1,050 points, which temporarily disables enemy electronics. You know what that does. Lodestar, I do not understand this one either. 1150 points, that's 1,150 points. Lays missile targets remotely from the Lodestar. So I'm guessing you're going to be up in some ship and you lays missile targets, much like the Reaper drone. VTOL warship, 1,200. Be the gunner of a powerful VTOL. So it's basically like chopper gunner, but it's a plain VTOL thing. K9 unit, 1,275. Attack dogs that hunt down the enemy. Yes, dogs are back. Hell yeah. And the final mother of all kill streaks, Swarm, 1,400 points. Calls in a swarm of lethal hunter-killer drones that search and destroy enemies. So there's going to be like all these hunter-killers just flying around Terminator style, just boom, boom. And it's going to be awesome. It's like dogs, but flying with missiles. So that's all for now. If you want to see the gameplay and read all the weapons for yourself, I didn't read all those off because that would take forever. You can check out the link in the description below where I just read everything off to you. And it has all this intel and more, along with gameplay, screenshots, previews of the maps. So that's all for now from New World Gaming X on Black Ops 2. But I will see you guys as soon as the next update comes out.